Hey Capricorn, welcome to the channel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Capricorn, this reading is going to be for the week of September 1st through September 7th of 2021. And per usual, just a friendly reminder for the Goat Collective that this is going to be a vast reading, Capricorn. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn, or you can always apply this reading to wherever you have Capricorn in your birth chart. So, to the goats out there, how are you all doing, Capricorn? What's going on with wherever you are on the planet? Things going well for you? I certainly hope so. Always sending you the good vibes, Capricorn, to wherever you're hanging out, whatever mountain you're climbing right now. All right, and if you guys, whether you're new to the channel or you're returning back, you like the readings and you're not subscribed yet, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. All right, and happy new moon this week too, Capricorn. We got a new moon in Virgo in your sister sign. It's on the 6th, 7th this week, so enjoy that. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for all of you this week, which is traditionally 10 cards. And just remember to, Capricorn, to claim what clicks from the reading, okay? Take what makes sense for you. Anything that's confusing is just probably not the message for you. And everybody's got free will, you know, so things could always change, of course. But let's see what the cards have to say to you this week, Capricorn. The goats, the greatest of all time. Right, yeah, these are ready for you, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do one more here for you, and then I'm gonna cut the deck, and we'll get going. Plus, I have a little bonus, little fun game here for those that want to play. I'll show you. All right, Capricorn. There you go. The deck is ready for you. And now, so if you want to test your intuition, Capricorn, I am thinking of a color right now. So I'm thinking of a color. I'm sending it to you here, thinking of it right now. And then I'm going to write it down. And then at the end of the reading, I will show it to you so you can see if you were on or if you were close. So anyway, if you want to play along, there you go, Capricorn. Here we go. Sent it to you. There we go. And I will show it to you after. So, first card we need for you is the overall theme of your week, Capricorn. So, what's the theme of the week? All right. What do we have here for you? All right, you got the 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn. So this is your energy here with the Pentacles, or this could be a Virgo or a Taurus placement that you could be dealing with here. But with the 7 of Pentacles here, you're taking a step back on your situation here. This could be work related for some of you, a career reading where you're really assessing how far you've come. Like I said, you're taking a step back here. You're looking at the big picture here and looking at how far that you've come and all the work that you've done. It's kind of like you're taking stock of your situation, and it's like you've done all the work, so now it's kind of like, you know, you're just waiting to see, and you're always trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, so you're very, very close. So kind of, again, surveying the scene, taking a step back, looking at the big picture here. What else do I need to do to get to the 10 of Pentacles here? All right, so let us see what is crossing you here with that. What is the challenge for you here, Capricorn, with that? Well, it landed cross too, funny enough. What is it? What do we have? Judgment? Yeah, yes, trying to get it to focus. So there's a judgment that you need to make about a situation, about work. For some of you, like, what is the next thing that you need to do? What are the next couple of things that you have to do to get to the 10 here? Because there is divine intervention taking place here. For some of you, you're possibly hesitant in making like a firm decision on something here as well. For some of you, you don't realize that there is some sort of rejuvenation taking place here, some sort of awakening within a situation here. It could be some sort of aha moment where, again, you're at the 7, so you're so close, but you're still missing a couple of things. So some sort of like signal or like message coming in where like, this is it. This is what I've been missing the whole time for some of you. But at the end of the day too, for all of you, what's crossing you is there is a judgment that you need to make about a situation here. But the universe is also encouraging you to do that as well, because this is a major arcana card. For a lot of you, you probably know what that is already deep down. You do. Now, let us go to the root of this situation. What do we have here? I think we have too many. Okay. We'll go with it, I think. We need to go with these. I'm just making sure now. Okay, so you got, I'll show you while I double check. You got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reversal here. Something very much off balance for you. You know, you see how you went from the 6 to the 7 here, but you figured something out, because again, you're taking a step back, looking at the bigger picture here. Some of you like looking through the forest through the trees here, and because with the Six of Pentacles here, definitely things off balance for you. For some of you, definitely, again, this has to do with your career and your money, not having enough money. For some of you, you could have been withholding money from somebody, from a situation here as well, or just really clinging on to the money or whatever it is that you had here as well, because you wanted to keep it close. You know, you want more, but you know, if you kind of cling, then you kind of close yourself off from also receiving more. It's like there was not an equal exchange of giving and receiving here, because there was somebody that was definitely trying to get away with something here. Somebody that I just got a Ponzi scheme here. Somebody doing something with like a Ponzi scheme here, like a pyramid scheme here as well, because the Seven of Swords is the root of the situation. It can indicate an air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, but it does have somebody that is trying to bamboozle, two-time here, get away with something. There is dishonesty here and deception associated with this, and for some it clinging, for somebody here, clinging on to money, like withholding that, or trying to swindle here, trying to get ahead maybe the wrong way as well. Yeah, for somebody here, it could be you, where you know you're reassessing the situation, like, do I still want to be doing this? Like, thinking about your karma here for some of you, and others of you, this is another energy of somebody else, you know, that you had to be dealing with, that very untrustworthy. Now let's go to what's been in your recent past. So you got the Two of Swords crossing you here in the recent past. Yeah, not being able to see clearly, and there's a decision that's been lingering here for you. It's like you've been at a crossroads here, Capricorn, and you've been kind of hanging out there for a while, with the Two of Swords crossing you, and then the Judgment card crossing you right now. It was, again, at a stalemate here in a situation, and you couldn't necessarily see clearly here as well. For some of you, you really had a blindfold on in a situation, and very closed off here as well. And perhaps for some of you, not trusting your intuition, your psychic senses being off here, or just not trusting it for whatever reason here as well, and not trusting yourself here for some of you. But this has to also do with making a decision here. It is just being at the for somebody here, being at the ultimate crossroads here. And for that same person, for others of you too, could have to do with lying to yourself about this situation here. That's why I did pick up at the very beginning here, like, deep down, what do I need to do here to get to the 10, this Judgment? Deep down, for the majority of you, I believe you do know that already, because it was like you were almost here. But for some of you, just not, there's resistance here, or not trusting yourself here. Fear in a situation as well, possibly. Try to open the third eye here, open the heart chakra here as well. It's hard to do that, I know, especially for Capricorns, you know, ruled by Saturn. It's very cold, you know, planet, not super lovey. Let's go to what's crowning you here. So what are you guys thinking about right now? You got the Hierophant that's crossing you. So some sort of lesson that needs to be learned here. Sorry, my nose just really started itching. Yeah, so the Hierophant well, it was crossing, but I went to grab it and it was almost landing in reversal here. So there is some sort of change in the situation here. And for some of you, you could be this could be about your marriage here, about a relationship here, definitely about a marriage here for some of you. Yeah, making a decision on that, because there has been lying here in a situation. And others of you, there is some sort of lesson to be learned here within the situation, and doing something tried and true that works for you here, and knowing too that there is a lesson to be learned in this. And for some of you, maybe not wanting to see that, or not wanting to heed or take the advice of some sort of a mentor or a guide here, some sort of spiritual advisor here as well for some of you. Your psychic senses also still kind of being a little fuzzy here as well. Yeah, for somebody here, you could be within a marriage situation, you could be thinking, or you could have already been doing it, going to like couples counseling, doing some sort of counseling here, or you're thinking about doing that here as well. Now, let's see what's coming towards you here. And somebody here may be on a new spiritual journey here as well. You got the hanged woman here, the hanged person. Now, this is a major arcana card here. This is a shift here taking place for you. And this is you really surrendering, Capricorn, surrendering to the situation, because sometimes you just have to sit back and trust that it's all going to work out at the right time. And while you're in this cocoon stage, you can make a judgment as well. So when you emerge as this butterfly at the right time, you will. And the hanged person too it's all about things are in suspension here, because sometimes when you can't control everything, the best thing to do is just take a step back and to just trust. And trusting too is a sacrifice in itself, that it's all going to work out as it should here. Of course, easier said than done, but for some of you here, you are going through a shift here, really some sort of rejuvenation and enlightenment here. Definitely, where you are going through this sort of like passage here as well, going from like 3D to 5D for some of you, because you're very old souls, Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. You've been around for a while here. And yeah, when you go through that enlightenment phase, or that, you're in that cocoon waiting to emerge as the butterfly, and this creation, this like new creation, this no like version of yourself here for some of you, it can be a challenging time here. And being honest with yourself too when you're in this suspension here as well. Where are you guys at right now? If you were looking in a mirror here, where would you be? Well, this is good here. I mean, still some stress and anxiety here with the Nine of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy here. But this is a relief for some of you, a very stressful time where you were not sleeping here. You were up at night worrying here. There was a lot of stress and anxiety here. It's really that's alleviating here in a sense, because again, there is judgment happening. You are taking a step back and looking at the big picture here as well. And others of you too, you could be reaching out to somebody here. It could be an older individual here too that that you trust here as well, some sort of teacher here for some of you, or a friend. It could be somebody that you trust, that you don't feel bad about like venting your frustrations to, or like letting your emotions spill out for a minute here as well. With the Nine of Swords in reversal, it's really like an uplift. Uplifting's not the right word. It's alleviating, okay, of stress and worry. Still some there, but it's just so much better. It's kind of almost like a complete weight lifted off, but you're working on it here. And two, for some of you, getting sleep now, or not being up at night worrying all the time, or recovering from a time where you were very much in your emotions here as well. And two, for some of you, it's coming full circle with the fact that you or somebody else around you there was dishonesty here within a situation. Definitely that was making things off balance for you here with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why you're reassessing right now with the 7. And again, it could be a marriage for some of you. What is the outside influence affecting this situation for you? Nice. You got the Keeper of Pentacles here. Your energy, Capricorn. There's stability within your situation, because you guys are very hard workers and you're stable. So you're always trying to achieve. You're always trying to do the best here. Yeah, you can kind of get hung up at times, sure, who can't? But at the end of the day, that's why you're the greatest of all time, because you're on that constant climb here. And with the Keeper of Pentacles here, there is prosperity here. There is, like I said, stability and success within a business here, or within your situation here as well. Others of you, there is some sort of older energy around you that is willing to help you, that they can give you their time, their advice, or their money, because they are in a secure place to do so, and they are secure within themselves here with the Keeper of Pentacles. It could be a boss, it could be a father figure for some of you, or like some sort of guide or mentor here for some of you. But with the Keeper of Pentacles affecting this whole entire situation, again, there is stability here and success as well. The Keeper of Pentacles is definitely very successful, especially within business here. Now, what are your hopes and fears, Capricorn? We got the Nine of Pentacles here, not being self-sufficient, not being independent, not having enough money here. Kind of everything going awry here in a situation with the Nine of Pentacles here, and very fearful of not ever reaching the status that you want, not ever reaching the status of complete luxury and abundance here with the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. And for some of you too, just kind of being scared. For some that are contemplating divorce, separation here, not, am I going to be self-sufficient? Can I do this on my own here? Doubting yourself also in a sense here. And for some of you, maybe needing to give yourself here more self-care here as well with the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. And for some too, that could really be spending time in nature, with animals, or with pets if you have pets as well, or animals or whatever. Just being outside, being in the earth element. Maybe getting, your feet on the grass, in the earth, something like that. All right, too. So what is the outcome here for you, Capricorn? What is the outcome here? So you got the Page of Swords in reversal. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy here. Not wanting to apply yourself. I do see some fear here as well for going out and trying to achieve those obstacles, making this judgment here, making a firm judgment here. For some of you, you could still just kind of be waiting. And the Page of Swords too, for some of you, could be dealing with an air element here that is not being truthful with you. Or again, this could be you. Take from that what you will. And the Page of Swords in reversal can indicate somebody that is untrustworthy here. And it can indicate somebody that is a younger individual here with the Page of Swords in reversal. But I do sense fear here, Capricorn, like that you don't think that you can handle it, that you don't think that you can handle the obstacles that could hypothetically be out there, or that are out there. So let's get another card for this. And yeah, the Page of Swords in reversal too could be an indication of you or somebody else around you spying on you. Could indicate to somebody online. All right, you came into your own reading. There's freedom and liberation here within a situation. You realizing too here that you hold the key. All right. For those of you that are, that you're dealing with fear here, or a blockage here as well. And others of you, yeah, this could be an older energy here, a father figure here as well that you're dealing with. But there's freedom and breakthrough here for you with the Devil in reversal. And for some of you too, not lying to yourself about a situation here too, facing your fears here as well. Because you are reassessing the entire situation, so you do know that it is for the best here as well. And it's really freedom here, and really liberation from something or someone that you really felt clinged on to, kind of in a sense, that you couldn't necessarily shake yourself away from, or get away from, because you felt like bonded to them, rather in a. But it's no more of that. And the thing is too, is like, you're never really truly stuck, even though you felt that way. But it's all about you realizing that you can get yourself out of this situation. And again, it's a breakthrough. It's freedom here for somebody here. Like getting over maybe some sort of addiction here. And it could be to, like, I don't know, someone here, you know, very connected. Like, you're not sure if you can do this without them in a sense. So I want to show you, Capricorn, what's underneath the deck here. So you got the moon is the undercurrent of this reading. So yes, this could still be you know, from the full moon happening here, and then we have the new moon. So putting out those new intentions here, because coming into this week here, there was some fear and confusion here, definitely. And also, like, you are kind of like dealing with this dark side of the moon here, waiting for it to be illuminated, especially because you're in this suspension right now. And another major arcana card, like the Hanged Person, the Judgment card, the Hierophant here, your energy here with the Devil card, the Capricorn energy. And underneath that, you got another major arcana card. You got the Lover's card. So there's some sort of decision that you do have to make here, Capricorn. And it could be in regards to a relationship here, a marriage here, definitely, or a solid partnership here. Somebody where they, you know, where you feel like soulmates here, you know, it's like true love. But it's all about making a decision. And underneath that, you got the Magician, Capricorn, which is amazing. This is all about manifesting here, you know, and it's like you got all the tools on your table. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Of course, it's, yeah, easy to say that, but it's really, this is one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck here, the Magician. So underneath it all, you got it here. You got it. You can achieve any goal that you want, and deep down that you do know that, Capricorn. All right, the Ghosts, again, greatest of all time. So I hope you liked that reading, and for those of you that wanted to test your intuition, here I will show you the color that I was thinking of, red. All right, so anybody that was thinking red there, we were definitely vibing. So Capricorn, I'm sending you all the good vibes, and know that, yeah, I'm always here for you. And until next time, Capricorn, take care. I'll see you later. Bye.